coastline blushes as the tires draw lines. Breath clicks, tempo, morning wind refines. Say it, we go once. Say it, we go once. Salt air lifting every chrome white mile. Laces tap for pacing in style. Rip after rip, the guardrail fades. Warm chords bloom and the ceiling sways. If feelings in, I shift the gear. Blue road opens, everything clear. Eyes like beacons, lungs like sails. I ride the rise and cut the trail. Snare steps tighter, filters rinse the sky. Riser threads the ribs as horizons amplify. Breathe, center, lock, comply. Oh, turn me up, keep it steady, we ascend. Oh, turn me up, keep it steady, we ascend. Vocal cuts up, breathe in, breakthrough. Kick, punches, bass, rolls, lead, carves, true. Afterglow, silver on a quiet bay. Footfalls float as the noise gives way. One cool thread realigns the aim. Calm in the pocket, flame in the frame. Club floor tilts and everybody springs. Hands find air as the bright strip sings. HUD unlocks at the battle door. Knuckles tremble, but the crosshair sure. Edge of victory, buzz in my skin. I taste the wind like salt and wind. If I shake, I set my spine. Sightline razor right on the side. Kick feigns, toms chatter, daylight spins. Filters bloom open as the measure thins. Wait, now, ignite. Oh, turn me up, keep it steady, we ascend. Oh, turn me up, keep it steady, we ascend. Vocal cuts, rise, rise, rise on cue. Level clear, lights wash clean. Push through. slow circles in silver rain, footfalls floating steady again. Calm reloads the sideline frame, one bright thread repeats my name. Club floor tilts and bodies lift, hands up, gravity shifts. Right before the gate of the fight, thumbs shake, crosshair tight. Every LED hums like tide. I meet the wall and step inside. If I stagger, set the spot. If I stagger, set the spot. Tick, 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 the ceiling bends, filters bloom and daylight spins. Wait now, look now. Wait now, look now. Keep it high, don't deny we climb. Keep it high, don't deny we climb. Level clear, wiring line. Vocal cut with speed fades off, muscles uncoil. Moonlight trades for morning oil. Road drifts back into the blue. Spark stays bright, we'll follow it through. Waves crash against the morning shore. Azure Breakpoint calls for more. Digital dreams start to unfold. Stories waiting to be told. Highway mirrors catch the dawn. Every second moving on. Heartbeat sinking with the track. There's no turning, looking back. Controllers in my trembling hands. Victory within my plans. Level up and break the code. Time to enter beast mode. Climbing higher, climbing fast. Make this moment always last. Climbing higher, feel the rush in the silence. Hear the cry. Azure Breakpoint breaking through. Everything depends on you. Azure Breakpoint, feel alive. This is how we learn to thrive. Jump the beat, jump the sound. Feet don't touch the solid ground. Azure Breakpoint, here we go. Let the energy flow. Let the energy flow. Neon signs reflect my face, lost inside the cyberspace. Every beat a stepping stone. In the zone, I'm not alone. Sweating, focus, pure and clean. Living in on this machine. Push beyond what others see. This is who I'm meant to be. Climbing higher, climbing fast. Make this moment always last. Climbing higher, feel the rush in the silence. Hear the cry. Azure Breakpoint breaking through. Everything depends on you. Azure Breakpoint, feel alive. This is how we learn to thrive. Jump the beat, jump the sound. Feet don't touch the solid ground. Azure Breakpoint, here we go. Let the energy flow. In the quiet, find your power. This could be your golden hour. Every breath a chance to rise. See the fire in your Digital dreams begin to fade, but the memory never fades. Breaking lines of yesterday, echoes racing through the way. Shadows blur into the light, chasing moments burning bright. Accelerate beyond the screen, where reality intervenes. Fragments dancing, crystal clear, boundaries vanishing, drawing near. Calls out from the edge, crossing over every ledge. Feel the rhythm start to climb, breaking free from linear time. Rush, breaking through. Surge, breaking through. Worlds collide inside this groove. Nothing left to prove. Midnight highways calling loud, cutting through the electric crowd. Memory dissolve and flow, faster than you'll ever know. Bridge of silence, bridge of sound, where imagination's unbound. Racing past the speed of thought, every moment fiercely fought. Final chorus builds its might, burning through the infinite. Chrome and spirit intertwine, crossing every design. Fade away, but never slow. Energy continues to grow.
Dawn on the coast road, breathing in light. Tires hum steady as my stride locks tight. Say the word, we go. Say the word, we go. Salt on the rails and the skyline chrome. Footfalls mark four as the beaches foam. Rep after rep and the limit thins. I raise the bar and the barbell grins. Warm chords lift like lungs at sea. Every mile rides a spark through me. If doubt leans close, I change the gear. Clear lane open and the target near. 10 steps quicker, filters veil the sky. Riser climbs ribs while pupils narrow dry. Climbing, we fly. Turn it up, keep it climbing, we fly. Bubble drop, sweet Afterglow, cooling like silver rain. Breath finds center and the pulses drain. One bright thread points straight ahead. Focus reloads and the noise goes dead. Club floor tilts and the room jumps clean. Hands up wide and emerald sheen. Heart and blinks red at the boss gate line. Knuckles tremble but the crosshair fine. Edge of victory, buzzing my skin. I taste the wind like salt and wind. If I waver, I set the spine. I hold the beat and keep the line. Kick faints quick and the daylight spins. Filters bloom open as the measure thins. Wait now, I'll ignite. Turn it up, keep it climbing, we fly. Turn it up, keep it climbing, we fly. Level clear, lights wash clean. Vocal cuts, rise, rise, rise on Speed unwinds as the coastline flows. Cool and steady and the afterglow glows. Road drifts back to a quiet blue. Spark stays bright and we cut back through.
Coastline waking, cool light on chrome. Red locks tempo as the tires home. Say one sweet road. Say one sweet road. Salt wind paints the rails in green. Footfalls count for clean and keen. Rep after rep the ceiling thins. Warm cores bloom and the engine grins. I nudge to the pace. Shoulders wide, blue lanes open, I slip inside. If doubt leans close, I change the gear. Sightline bright, the target near. Snare steps quicker, filters rinse the sky. Riser in my ribs, focus narrow and high. Breathe, hold, aim, fly. Oh, keep it cool, keep it climbing, don't break. Oh, keep it cool, keep it climbing, don't break. Vocal cuts, we ego, we rise tonight. Kick, lock, space, rose, plugs, cut white. Afterglow, silver on a quiet bay. Footsteps hover while the noise gives way. One bright thread redraws the line. Calm reloads, edges align. Club floor tilts and everybody jumps. Hands find their unsynchronized thumbs. Hood opens wide at the battle door. Knuckles hum, but the crosshair sure. Edge of victory, trembling hands. I taste the wind like salt on sand. If I waver, I set the spine. Sightline razor on the side. Kick veins quick, daylight spins. Filters bloom as the measure thins. We now lock it, night, 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 night. Oh, keep it cool, keep it coming, don't afterglow glows. Road drifts back into quiet blue. Spark stays ready for the next run through.
Coast road pale as the skyline wakes. Breath clicks, tempo, the engine quakes. Say go once and the wheels align. Say go once and the day turns fine. Solid as stitching silver along the hood.
Forward to the floor like a promise of good. Rep after rep, the guardrails blur. Warm chords rise and the doubts deter.
I nudge the tempo, shoulders wide. Lungs take flight on the ocean side. If fear leans in, I change the gear. Blue lane open, target near.
Snare steps closer, filters thin the sky. Riser threads the ribs, focus narrowing dry. Breathe, hold, aim, rise.
Hawk, run the line, keep it bright, don't slow. Hawk, run the line, keep it bright, don't slow.
Vocal chops, we go, we rise tonight. Kick, lock, space, rolls, plucks, draw, light, 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 light. Afterglow hangs like mercury rain. Footfalls float as the noise runs plain. One cool thread redraws the aim. Calm in the pocket, fire in the frame. Club floor tilts and everybody jumps. Hands find air on synchronized thumps. HUD opens wide at the battle door. Knuckles hum, but the crosshair sure. Edge of victory, buzz in my hands. I taste the wind like salt on sand. If I tremble, I set my spine. Sightline razor on the sign. Kick feints quick, daylight spins. Filters bloom as the measure thins. Wait now, lock, ignite.
Hawk, run the line, keep it bright, don't slow. Hawk, run the line, keep it bright, don't slow.
Vocal cuts, rise, rise, rise on cue. Level clear, lights wash
Speed unwinds and the shoreline slows. Cool breath steady while the ember glows. Road drifts back into quiet blue. Spark stays ready for the next run through.
The next run through.
Sea salt air in my lungs, horizon on fire. Neon lines breathe steady, I'm wired. We rise, we run, we glow. Our lights flicker like tidal echoes. Sun up on the coast road, windows down in blue. Sneakers tap a cadence, every mile feels new. Heartbeat metronome, counting reps in the sky. I taste the climb, feel the rails slide by. Snare ticks, closer, closer. Afterglow drifts, pads wash clean, footsteps float on a silver screen. Focus reloads in the quiet between. A single pulse becomes a beam. Club lights tilt and everyone jumps. Floor turns weightless in synchronized thumbs. Right before the boss gate swings wide, knuckles hum but my aim won't slide. Kick fades, toms rattle, breath starts to shake. Rise of braids with a siren lace break. Close eyes, steady sight, one more bar. Ignite. Baseline flies. Level cleared, lock in, take the prize. Speed eases back, tide carries the sound. Cool air, cool mind, both feet on the ground. Coastline dims, but the spark stays bright. We'll chase that slipstream into the night. Racing through the neon lights. Crimson velocity ignites. Feel the pulse beneath my skin. Let the energy begin.
Coast road waking in pale moonlight. Breath locks tempo, tires read the line. Say the cue once and we lean in today. Say the cue once and the skyline replies. Footsteps flow as the heart resets. One bright thread redraws the aim. Quiet on pulse with a steady flame. Club floor tilts and everyone jumps. Hands find air on synchronized thumps. HUD wakes red at the battle door. Knuckles buzz but the crosshair sure. Close to victory, fingers shake. I taste the wind like foam on wake. If I stagger, I set the spine. Hold the beat and keep the line. Kick feints quick and daylight spins. Filters blue wide as the measure thins. Wait now, lock ignite. Oh, keep it cool, keep it climbing, don't break. Oh, keep it cool, keep it climbing, don't break. Vocal cuts rise, rise, rise on cue. Level clear, lights break through. Speed unwinds while muscles cool. Sea air crisp and the horizon bloom. Road slides back to a quiet view. Spark stays ready for the next run through. You let it.
Fragments dancing in the light. Echoes breaking through the night. Racing thoughts beyond the frame. racing past the speed of thought. Every moment fiercely fought. Final chorus built its might, echoing through infinite light. Glitch and spirit intertwine, crossing every design. Fade away, but never slow. Energy continues to glow. Smoking Coastline waking in blue white steam. Breath finds tempo, wheels find gleam. Say once we move. Say once we move.
Sun lifts chrome on the guardrail seam. Footfalls mark for cutting clean. Rep after rep, the ceiling thins. Warm chords bloom and the engine grins. I nudge the pace with shoulders wide. See air cool, I slip inside. If doubt leans close, I change the gear. Line goes razor, target near.
Snare rungs climb, filters rinse the sky.
Riser threads ribs as pupils dry. Preset a line rise.
next run through. Coastline waking, glass hair on skin, sun threads asphalt, I breathe it in. Say go once the road replies, say go once the heartbeat flies.
Sneakers counting 4 to the floor, silver guardrail sketch the shore. Rep by rep, the limits bend, I take the lane and level ascend. Every mile, right sparks on chrome, wind says forward, never home. Focus tightens, pupils wide, I catch the drift and hold the ride.
Snare steps quicker, filters thin the sky. Riser climbs the ribs till edges blur and dry.
Breathe, hold, aim, ignite. Breathe, hold, aim, ignite. Full chops, we go, we ride. Kick, lock, space, surges, plucks, draw, light.
Afterglow, hush, adrenaline clean. Footsteps floating through a silver scene. Calm reloads the laser line. One bright thread repeats a line.
Club floor tips and bodies lift. Hands find sky in a single shift. HUD turns red at the boss gate swing. Knuckles tremble, sights stay king. Breath on edge, the moment near. Victories taste like salt and clear. If I waver, set the spine. If I waver, ride the line.
Stick to a letter the ceiling can't keep. Filters bloom the daylight
Wave now, lock, ignite. Wave now, lock, ignite.
Keep it cool, keep it calm and don't break. Keep it cool, keep it calm and don't break. Level clear, lights wash clean. Vocal cuts rise, 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 rise on beam. Speed unwind, sear slow. Muscles settle, embers glow. Roll drifts back, the spark stays on. Next run calls before the dawn. Sea spray morning on a mirror road. Breath sets tempo, wheels in cold. Say it once, we move. Say it once, we move. Sun trims chrome on the guardrail seam. Footfalls locked to 4-beat steam. Rip by rip, the ceiling thins. I lift the line and the climb begins. Warm chords open like the tide. Focus threads a silver guide. If doubt leans close, I change the gear. The blue ahead pulls crystal clear. Snare steps quicker, filters rinse the sky.
Riser in the rib cage, vision narrowing high. Breathe, hold, aim, fly.
Oh, keep it cool, keep it rising, don't break. Oh, keep it cool, keep it rising, don't break.
Vocal chops, we go, we rise tonight. Kick snaps, bass drive, pups cut wide.
Afterglow settles like mercury rain. Footsteps float as the heart unchains. One bright thread draws a steady line. Calm reloads, eyes refine. Club floor tilts and everybody jumps. Hands find the sky on synchronized thumbs. HUD blinks open at the boss gate wide. Knuckles tremble but the crosshair glides. Edge of victory buzz in my hands. Wind tastes clean like salt on sand. If I stagger, I set my spine. Sideline razor on the side.
Kick fiends, toms chatter, daylight spins. Filters bloom as the measure thins. Wait, now, lock, ignite.
Oh, keep it cool, keep it rising, don't break. Oh, keep it cool, keep it rising, don't break.
Vocal cuts rise, rise, eyes on time. Level clear, lights align.
Oh, keep it cool, keep it rising, don't break. Speed unwinds and the shoreline slows. Cool air steady while the ember glows. Road fades back to a quiet hue. Spark stays ready for the next run through. Let's run through.
Coastline breathing, cool moonlight. Wheels find meter, lungs take flight. Say the cue and slipstream open. Say the cue and morning focusing. Chrome on rails, the shoreline climbs. Footfalls lock for and measure time. Rep after rep, the ceiling thins. Warm chords lift where the day begins. I edge the tempo, shoulders wide. Salt bright air and the doubt subside. If fear leans near, I change the gear. Sideline sharp and target near. Snare rungs gather, filters clear the sky. Riser threads my ribs till edges dry. Breathe, set, aim, oh, keep it higher, keep it cooler, don't break. Oh, keep it higher, keep it cooler, don't break. Full guts, we go, we rise tonight. Kick locks, bass rolls, blood strong. Afterglow hangs like silver rain. Footsteps float while calm remains. One bright thread realigns the frame. Quiet on pulse with a steady flame. Club floor tilts and bodies jump. spins. Filters bloom white as the measure thins. Wait, now, lock, ignite. Keep it higher, keep it cooler, don't break. Keep it higher, keep it cooler, don't break. Vocal cuts rise, 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 rise on cue. Level clear, lights rush through. Speed unwinds while muscles cool. Sea air crisp in the horizon blue. Road slides back to a quiet view. Spark stays ready for the next run through. You love it.
Fracture light, electric night. Boundaries blur, momentum's high. Racing pulse beneath the skin, where limits break and dreams begin. Velocity rising, can you feel the sound? Frequency shifting, breaking ground. Accelerate, no turning back. Energy surging through this track. Heartbeats sing to rhythms flow. Watch the intensity grow. Cutting through the dark, ignite the spark, leave your mark. Boundaries fade, reality bends, where possibility transcends. Ignite the spark, leave your mark. Boundaries fade, reality bends, where possibility transcends. First light skims the coast like glass. Breathe, finds tempo, tire speed brass. Say the cue, I lean. Say the cue, I lean. South wind threading silver through lanes. Shoes tap for and the ceiling wanes. Rep by rep the guardrails fade. Warm chords open like sun on jade. I lift the pace. Shoulders free, blue horizon signs to me if doubt arises. I change the gear, line stay steady, target near. Run light.
Unspoiled, road drifts back into quiet hue. Spark stays ready for the next run through.
Coast road silver, first light thin. Breath finds tempo, wheels lock in. Say once we go. Say once we go. Salt on the guardrail, skyline line. Footfalls click for training time. Rep after rep, the ceiling phrase. Warm chords open the blue relays. I nudge the pace, shoulders wide. See air clean as I slip inside. If doubt leans near, I change the gear. Sightline steady, target clear.
Quiet blue, spark stays ready for the next run through. Coastline silver at the edge of the day. Tires draw lines and my breath finds sway. Say the cue once, I'm locked in stride. Say the cue once, the skyline replies.
Warm chords bloom and the road feels heat.
asphalt in the air. Tires hum time while lungs take care. Say the cue, go once. Say the cue, go once. Sun sketches chrome on the guardrail line. Footfalls lock full rhythm, sharp and fine. Rep after rep, the ceiling thins. Warm chords open, the daylight spins. I lift the tempo, shoulders wide. Cool wind threads and I slip inside. If doubt leans close, I change the gear. Sideline bright, the target near. Snare rungs climb as filters clean the sky. Riser in my ribs, focus narrowing high. Breathe, set, aim, fly. He'll drive it smooth, take it higher, stay cool. He'll drive it smooth, take it higher, stay cool. Vocal cuts, we go, we rise tonight. Kick snaps, bass rolls, plucks, paint, light. Afterglow drifts like mercury rain. Footsteps hover while calm takes reign. One bright thread redraws the aim. Quiet in the pocket, fire in the frame. Club floor tilts and the crowd jumps clean. Hands find air in a silver green sheen. Hood unlocks at the battle door. Knuckles buzz, but the crosshair sure. Close to victory, fingers shake. I taste the wind like foam on wake. If I waver, I set the spine. Hold the beat and keep the line. Kick feints quick, daylight spins. Filters bloom as the measure thins. Wait, now lock, ignite. Ignite. He'll drive it smooth, take it higher, stay cool. He'll drive it smooth, take it higher, stay cool. Vocal cuts rise, rise on cue. Level clear, lights break through. Speed unwinds, see air slow. Muscles loosen while embers glow. Road fades back into quiet blue. Spark stays ready for the next run through. Two gunning, one relay.
See air glows at the edge of the line. Tires hum steady, breath keeps time. Say the word and we lean in today. Say the word and the coast gives way. Sunrise drips chrome over lanes of blue. Sneakers click for rhythm pulling me through. Rep after rep, the guardrails blur. I raise the limit like lifting a bar. Windride sparks along the hood. Focus threads tight where the skyline stood. Doubt leans in, I change the gear. The climb says forward, crystal clear. Snare ticks closer, filters thin. The sky lock, ignite. Keep me climbing, we go. Keep me climbing, we go. Level clear, lights wash clean. Vocal cuts rise on beam. Speed unwinds, muscles unroll. Night air gentle, steady control. Road drifts back to a silver scene. Spark stays bright for the next run dream. Spark stays bright for the next run dream. Spark stays bright for the next run dream.
Coast road breathing, sunrise thin. Tires draw lines, my lungs lock in. Say the word, we move. Say the word, we move.
Chrome on the guardrail, salt in the air. Footsteps count for, I'm pulling the flare. Rep after rep, the ceiling bends. Warm chords bloom, the horizon sends. I nudge the tempo, shoulders wide. Blue lanes open, I slip inside. If doubt leans close, I change the gear. The climb says forward, crystal clear.
Snare runs rising, filters rinse the sky. Razor threads my ribs, vision narrowing high.
Breathe,
Hold, aim, fly. Keep it rising, keep it cool, don't break. Keep it rising, keep it cool, don't break. Vocal chops, we go, we rise tonight. Kick snaps, bass rolls, plugs cut white.
afterglow, silver on a quiet bay. Footfalls hover while the noise gives way. One bright thread redraws the line. Focus reloads, edges align. Club floor tilts and everybody jumps. Hands meet air and synchronized thumbs. HUD blinks open at the boss gate wide. Knuckles hum, but the crosshair glides. Edge of victory, trembling hands. I taste the wind like salt on sand. If I waver, I set the spine. Sideline razor on the sign.
Kick fades quick, the daylight spins. Filters bloom as the measure thins. Wait, now, lock, ignite. Keep it rising, keep it cool, don't break. Keep it rising, keep it cool, don't break. Vocal cuts rise on cue. Level clear, lights wash new. Rise.
Speed unwinds, the shoreline slows. Cool breath steady while the ember glows. Road slides back to a quiet blue. Spark stays ready for the next run through.
Breaking through the silent line, where memories start to rewind. Echoes racing past the frame, burning brighter than a flame. First calls out from the unknown, to the sound, breaking free from what's around. Rise is crystal clear, boundaries start to disappear. Feel the rhythm start to climb, shattering the walls of time. Beyond the limits of our skies, bridge of motion, bridge of light, burning with unspoken might, racing past the speed of thought, every moment fiercely fought. Oh, final chorus built its power, echoing through every hour. Zero gravity entwined, crossing everyday design. Fade away, but never slow. Energy continues to grow.
Sun hits the guardrail line, our ribs shimmer as I tune my stride. Say the word and off we glide. Say the word and off we glide. Under the cold, headlights draw a metronome on the shore. Limits with into a quiet sea. Spark stays bright for when we need speed.
Goes Roman cold, sunrise thin, breath sets meter, wheels locking. Say the word once and lanes align. Say the word once and we cross the line. Salt thread, silver through the guardrail bones. Shoes mark 4 in the ceiling tones. Rep after rep, the doubts go small. Warm chords open like light on a wall. I lift the pace with shoulders wide. Blue air clears and I slip inside. The fear leans close, I change the gear. Sideline steady, target near. Snare steps climb as filters rinse the sky. Razor in the ribs, focus narrowing high. Breathe, hold, aim, rise.
Hook, drive it up, keep it clean, we climb. Hook, drive it up, keep it clean, we climb. Vocal chops, we go, we rise tonight. Kick, snaps, bass, bros, draw line.
Wait now, lock, ignite. Hook, drive it up, keep it clean, we climb. Chops, we go, we rise tonight. Level clear, lights wash new. Speed unwinds and the shoreline slows. Cool breath steady while the ember glows. Road drifts back in a quiet blue. Spark stays ready for the next run through.